Give me a second. What do you want from me? 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 Sorry. What do you want from me? We're going to go ahead and do the next 48 hours. Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm trying to straighten this up. Just a little bit of straightening. All right. You know? Come on. We're going to go ahead and do the next 48 hours. Okay. I'm like, where the fuck? I was about to say, what? Okay. So this is for all signs. Next 48 hours. This goes for singles. This goes for people in relationships as well. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I don't know why I have "What Do You Want From Me" in my mind. That is a song. I don't know who that's by, but I remember listening to that whenever I was younger. What do you want from me? Some of you guys could be asking that in the next 48 hours. Like, what do you want? What do you want from me? This is what I'm getting at. Hi, Kevin. Hi. How are you? Okay. Let's go ahead and get into it. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me, right? All right. Oh, okay. So you can hear me. Okay. You know that song? Who is that by? Who is that by? I forgot who that's by. Okay. So in the next 48, you may be asking someone, maybe someone is even asking you, what do you want from me? Like, what do you need from me? What is it? What is it? I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting like like I'm tired. I'm exhausted. What do you need? I don't know. I'm getting that type of energy. So I don't know if that, hey, Matthew. Hey, you guys. So I don't know if this is how you're feeling in the next 48 hours. Okay. A lot of you guys may just be asking the world this, the universe this, God this. Like, what do you want from me? What could you, what do you want? You know what this is giving me? I know what you did last summer when she was in the middle of the road. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? That is Jennifer Love Huge Boobies. I call her Jennifer Love Huge Boobies. It's Jennifer Love Hewitt. I believe that is her name. Okay. Yeah. Isn't that like a Scream series? A little bit. Isn't that like a Scream series? It may be raining where you're at in the next 2 days, in the next 48 hours, in the next 3 days, is what I just heard. Okay, so we're actually going to be doing a message on the next 3 days. Today is Saturday, so we're going to do this all the way to Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay, so these are messages that are going to be going all the way up until Tuesday. Okay, can I go ahead and get a message? For my collective, didn't I sit here and say something about Tuesday, in my last reading? I said something about that. Okay, I said something was supposed to happen on Tuesday. 222 could be significant for you. Toxic relationships. Okay, in the next 48 hours, I create positive relationships, foundations with myself and other people. A lot of you guys could be sitting here questioning things. Okay, maybe even the compatibility, the collaboration of things, right? Are you really a helper? Are you just here to hurt? This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Okay, maybe you are actually having the realization around what toxicity looks like for you. Manipulation is right behind it. Someone is definitely being manipulative. Okay, in the next 3 days. So what's going on in the next 3 days? For my collective, this is from Cries of the Soul Oracle. This is like karmic lessons. So karmic lessons are significant in the next 3 days. The number 24, something is going to happen in 24 hours. 42, 24 and 42. That is a message for you if you decide to go look that up in numerology. Okay. Number nines are also significant. That is for you. Okay. We have transgressional karma. Okay. I don't know why we were just talking about this. It's a karmic deck, right? Karmic lessons, right? What you learned, what you're learning, right? Okay. Well, look, transgressional karma. I am inspired by my family's history. I feel like you are changing lifestyles. I feel like in the midst of changing your lifestyle, you are also changing you. You are changing. It all starts in here. It all starts inwardly, and that is when it goes out expertly, is what I just heard. So you're becoming an expert. I don't know what this is. Are you becoming an expert within your trade, within your job, within yourself, within your kids, within how life is going? Like, you know what? I'm starting to become, I'm not a newbie anymore. It's like I'm an intermediate. I'm a professional now. This is what I'm picking up on here. You get what I'm saying? You need to put more motivation on you. Absolutely. Because, yeah, you're doing the damn thing. You're doing the damn thing. But it's time to know to grow your own garden. This could also signify family. Okay, family comes in many different forms. Okay, and at a point in time, yes, villages do stand. I got to be honest, right? Villages do stand, and you know what? A village really does help, right? It really does take a village to help a child, right? I don't know why I said that. That is, I don't feel like that is true. I don't feel like that is true. I don't feel like that is true. But it does help. It does help, right? Especially when it's all of you who are wanting the same things, right? So say it's a baby, right? All of you want to make sure that the baby is clean. All of you guys want to make sure that the baby is fed. All of you want to make sure that the baby is happy and right, disciplined in the way that they're supposed to be. You understand? Nurtured, whatever, whatnot, right? Well, there comes a point where you end up having your own children, okay? And the feeling you had when somebody had their children and you were dictating, okay? You're not going to feel the same way when you have your own kids and you want someone, or actually, you don't want someone to dictate what is going on with them. You understand? This is what I'm picking up on here as well, right? In a sense, it's like learning from your family. It's family lineage, right? Generational things that you've learned, right? That has been passed down from family to family to family, right? Well, it got passed down to you too. And you said you wanted some type of change. You said, you know what? Instead of building what all of you have built, maybe even what all of you want me to build with you, I want something for myself. And this is what I'm getting here. You want something for yourself. So let's go ahead, do it. Period. This is your 411. This is the info that you are going to see or hear into for the next 3 days. All right, dependency. I build healthy foundations for myself and others. You can exist on your own. I want to let you know that. Someone could have one of those old heart tattoos. You know, one of those old laid back heart tattoos that used to say mom in the middle of them? I don't know why, but that Popeyes, the Sailor Man, that is significant for some reason. I don't know why. Spinach could be significant. Strength could be significant. You know, Popeyes was looked at as this little old man. Okay, he was a strong old man at that. That do 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 had bills, and all he had to do was eat his spinach, and he was good. Right? I don't know what that's supposed to signify or symbolize for you. You're not limitless, okay, but you're not limited as well. Please know where you could actually do the changes, where you don't have to do so much. You don't have to do so much. Okay, put them down even into daily tasks. Okay, if you need to. If you only get one done today, okay. If you get this done today, okay. Period. Yeah. Now look up the number 2442 in numerology. Put it all together. Okay? Put it all together. That's what you were supposed to do. But I like how you sat there and you separately got messages around it. Okay? 2442 in numerology. Okay? I actually prefer and will tell you an org or .com, whatever, right? A website that I prefer when it comes to messages. That is called sunsign.org. Okay? So whenever you go ahead and type in 2442 in numerology, I want you to also add sun sign. Okay? SUNSIGN. Okay? Sun signs. Okay? Add an S at the end if you want to, right? No spaces. No spaces. Just sun sign. Okay? It'll pop a website up. That's the website you want to look at, okay? That's the website you need to look at. That is what I tell all the people who really are into numerology. So I appreciate someone out there who actually asked. Thank you for that, Z. The overall energy is inhibiting comfort zones. I am courageous and ready to move forward. I want to let you know it's like a ship, right? And when we need to use an anchor, right? Anchors are helpful. Anchors are helpful at a point. Absolutely. They keep you steady. They keep you stealthy. They keep you where you need to be. But at a point, anchors can also halt your movement. They can start creating the heaviness that you did not want. Do you understand? Do you see? I don't know why I'm getting both sides of the coin here. Both sides of the coin here. Okay. I feel like you should not have a routine at this moment, or you should try just to live more freely at this moment. This is what I'm getting here. Maybe even have more adventure. Okay. Have more time within you. I feel like a lot of you guys are sitting here and wanting to move forward, maybe even from a relationship, a situationship, a family situation, a job, something that maybe you got extremely comfortable with at a point in time. And it is time to move on. It is time to move forward. You are now experiencing where people are creating drought for you. People are creating where you're on the ship and there's no way off. It's like you're needing to abandon your own ship. We can't do that. Okay, we can't do that. Narcissistic faults. Okay, I soothe my inner pain. There are people who are narcissists around you. They are lying. They are lying to you, lying about you, lying around you, lying to cover up whatever they're doing, gaslighting. Okay, self evasion. I accept myself as I am. This is what that means. That is, I am. I am me. I have my own character. I have my own personality. I have my own individuation. Okay, I have my own individuality. This is in the next 3 days. This is what you are like leaning into. The head. It is time to change. You are going to be changing your habits. You're going to be changing the way that you think, the way that you speak, the way that you act. Repetitive cycles, maybe even ups and downs. I feel like this is also going to have you reaffirm your values. I feel like even in regards to childhood beliefs, okay, family ties, I feel like those are also going to change. You're going to see how much things were affecting you, maybe even from childhood. This is what I'm getting here, unbalanced ego. I align my inner world with the outer world. You got 12, 13, 31, 13 and 31. You're seeing mirror numbers. So you're seeing people mirror. You're seeing people mirror you. Okay. Is it a reflection that you actually want to see? Are people actually mirroring you? And when I say mirror, do they see the goodness like you see them? Do they? Because what you see in me is right in you. I see it, right? Well, I'm gonna break the mirror and I'm gonna go get another one. I'm gonna go get another one. Okay, all angel numbers. Absolutely, 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 absolutely. But look it up as numerology, not angel numbers. Okay, some of you guys could actually even deal with abandonment issues. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Maybe you actually just want to abandon something. This is what I'm picking up on here. I feel like this is the truth. I feel like it is time to change. I feel like it is time. This is your message. This is your confirmation. Change is difficult, but who do you see? Who are you? Who are you? Thank you, Eli. Hi. How are you? Hmm. Yeah, look, it still came up top. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a different message for you in the next 48 hours. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get into collective message. What's going on in the next 48 for my collective? Where is my, okay. You may find something that you were looking for. Okay. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. You may find something that you were looking for. Maybe that you weren't looking for or gave up looking for at a point in time, and you're going to find it. Okay. All right. Collective message for the next 3 days. Okay. What is going to go on for my collective in the next 3 days? Okay. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings. Can I go ahead and get a message for my collective? What is going to happen in the next 3 days? Okay. All right. Eight of Cups. Okay. This is signifying you walking away. Someone is going to be walking away from a situation. Very cool, calm, and collective. You're cool about it. You're Mr. Cool Guy. You're Mr. Cool Girl. You're gonna be cool. Is what I'm getting here. Okay, let's see. The next 3 days, what's going on here? The Eight of Swords. This could have been something that you felt like you were entrapped from your past. This could even been past memories, past people. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. This could have even been a fire sign that was in your energy, a water sign or an air sign that was in your energy. The Death card. I feel like a lot of you are going through transitions at this moment. Okay, give me a couple more. Give me a couple more. Oh, you want me just to stay there? Okay. You've been feeling very relentless surrounding things. So what's happening in the next 3 days? Clarify the Eight of Swords. The sun, the light will come out. The light will come out. You just need to step through the door. You got to step through the door. This is what I'm getting here. I feel like people are also being exposed. Okay. Five of Wands. And they actually even might want to fight, might want to kick shit, start stuff. You understand? This could also be you fighting, like fighting the cause, fighting what you feel. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. The Eight of Cups and you deciding to leave still. Maybe you're just tired of shit, tired of the fussing, tired of the fighting, tired of the constant anxiety, anxiousness, control of the mind, like anxiousness of the mind. This is even what I'm getting here. Scared, fear. Clarify the Eight of Swords and the Sun. This doesn't even have to be you. Nine of Cups. What? So how do you have the Sun and the Nine of Cups, but the Eight of Swords is right here? So this is giving me reverse. And it's not. Someone could be hiding that they are very feared. They are very scared. They're very scared. They could even be scared to come out the house. I have to be honest. They could be scared to come out the house. They could be faking it until they make it. This is what I'm getting here. I don't do that. I don't do stuff like that. We don't believe in faking it until you make it. You better just figure it out. This is your life. Figure it out. Because you're going to have it pop up again and again and again and again. Because you're faking it till you make it. Okay? What are you going to do when the realists of things come through? What are you going to do when the realest of situations come through? Are you going to fake it till you make it? When authenticity calls you up, are you going to fake it until you make it? When truth and honesty calls you up, are you going to fake it until you make it? Live by your truth, my love. Live by your truth. I promise you that's something that stands so well for you. That's something that stands highly for you. This is what I'm getting here as well. Okay? Who's in this Eight of Swords energy? It could be a mother figure. It could be a Queen of Cups. It could be a manipulative figure that you know. Who is this in this Eight of Swords? Someone who wants to fight, someone who wants to argue, someone that you are fighting with, clashing with, maybe even someone who is an op. That's what I just heard, an op. All right? Someone who may sit here and always want to compete with you. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Give me one more for who is this in the Eight of Swords with the Five of Wands. This could be someone who wants to offer something to you as well. This could also be you. This could be you. This could be you competing for something, like you know what you're fighting for. Clarify that Five of Wands. I want to know what that arguing is. Queen of Swords. No, you cut it out. This could also be a bitch that you know. You feel like this person is a bitch. This is what I'm getting here. I don't care if this is a man or a woman. You feel like that they are a bitch. You feel like that the responses, the things that they have to say, is a bitch move. This is what I'm picking up on here. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. Wow. Wow. Page of Coins. Why is the Page of Coins here? Ten of Cups. This person wants to offer you something small. Okay. This could actually even be a family member. They still see you as some type of fulfillment, whether this is a family member, a friend, someone that you used to fuck with, Four of Pentacles, but they are a blockage. You know that they are a blockage. You know that they are hiding things as well. You know that secretly they see you as this. Okay. I'm not saying a blockage. I'm saying as far as like, oh, you know what? In a sense, you are a wish fulfillment. Like you'd really make me happy. Like even as family, like when you come around, you bring a lot of smile to my face. You bring a lot of love when you come around. You get what I'm saying, right? And it's what I'm getting here. You're being very silent. You're actually holding back. You're very much holding back the magician and turning it into something else. Maybe even changing, operating in a different way. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. You're finding their tactics. I just said I wasn't even trying to say that. Tactics. You're finding things to be a manipulation. This is what I'm getting here. Why is the Eight of Wands here? This is someone who watches you, who wants to communicate. This could also be a mother. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone who is hurt. Someone who is in pain. Hurt people hurt people. I want to let you know that. Hurt people hurt people. You're right. You're right about that. Okay? I feel like something could be exposed. Clarify the Eight of Swords with the Nine of Cups. The Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. I feel like there are a group of people who got outed. Okay? Who got exposed in a sense. These people could be feeling like they're having their cake and eating it too. Okay? But it's not the truth. Don't sit here and think that people are having their cake and eating it too. Don't think that. Because it's not true. It's not. You will find it very hard to believe what people will hide. What people will hide behind social media. What people will hide right in front of your face. What people will hide right in front of those flashy clothes, flashy jewelry that they have on. You will be surprised what people have to hide. Okay? Sunny, thank you. Thank you. You know what? Everybody always asks me, is this a fresh tattoo? Is this a new tattoo? I've had this for like it's almost 2026 now. I've had this for almost like 3-4 years now. Yeah, 3-4 years. Hey Amy. Hi. Yeah, it looks fresh? No. I just had a good artist. I'm very thankful that the color is still there. I know you see that color. I know you see it still. I know it. I love you. Thank you for asking me that. You are so sweet. All right. Okay. Why is this in the reverse? Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse with the Eight of Swords? There is a group of people who are feeling like they're being outed, who are maybe even cut off. You could have, or being bitches is what I'm getting here as well. Being bitches. Four of Swords, and you're just deciding to fall back. That is the truth. You know what? Thank you, Ruff. You know what? Thank you, you guys. Thank you. You guys are just being so sweet to me. You know what? Where were you earlier? Where were you earlier when I was sitting here and I was hurt and I needed you. I had some of you here. I love you. I love you. I had some of you here and I love you for that. I love you. Okay. But I needed you. People are so mean. People are so mean. Why is the Sun and the Eight of Swords here? The Ten of Cups. I'm telling you, a whole family could be sitting here scared, confused, exposed right now. The Wheel of Fortune, tables have turned. The Six of Wands, people could actually be seeing that you are actually gaining some type of fulfillment. This is what I'm getting here as well. People could be seeing this. A lot of people could be seeing this. Seeing that you are winning. Seeing some type of recognition, acknowledgement. Leo, the Sun, it's like it's your time to shine. I don't know why you're sitting here scared. It is your moment. Like these are your moments right now. Why are you sitting here not going out? Why are you not dancing, singing in the shower? La da dee, la da da, la da da. You need to enjoy yourself. You need to enjoy yourself. Okay? You need to fucking be able to always sing, dance, speak the way that you please. Always do that. do as you please, because I know I do. I know that I speak wherever the fuck and however the fuck I like. I could care less how a bitch like me or don't. Trust and believe that. It just depends when you walk in. Shit, you might catch me being sweet. You might catch me scowling somebody. It's up to you. You want to be next? Okay. I feel like you know that people are just wanting some type of attention from you. I feel like this could be family members, friends, people who now want to show you or give you some type of appraisal, praise, love. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. You know, I love that, Z. Thank you. Thank you. You know, and that's another reason. That's another reason why I'm going to always stay around too, bitch. I'm comedy. Whether you like to admit that or not, I'm pretty fucking funny. I'm pretty funny. I give my own self the cahoodles, bitch, because I'm a pretty funny person, motherfucker. I, I, I gotta, I gotta crown myself for that. You feel me? Because not a lot of you bitches know how to take a joke. You know, I don't know how to take a joke sometimes either. It's okay. But that's why I sit here and harass you the way that I do. That's even more better for me. As much as you feel like I like to sit here and be the hero, I enjoy being the villain. Okay? Don't sit here and play with me like that. Okay? Don't sit here and play with me like that. All right? I feel like you could be waving at folks. You could be sitting there, maybe even trying to cheer on others. Maybe even have others join you. Maybe even at a point in time where you wanted others to join you around a celebration, around a win, around things. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Okay? You are shit. I don't know why you even talking shit about the club, baby. You can't even get in. Like this is what I'm picking up on here as well. This is all the truth. This is the Ace of Swords, the truth. Okay? Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse? Are you sad about something? No, this is somebody else. The Emperor in reverse. So these are people who are controlling. These are people, like I said, who want their cake and eat it too. But it's not just that. It's a do as I say, not as I do type of person. We're just not listening to people like that. Actually, I'm not even going to pay attention to that. Can I be honest? You're going to have someone like this in your energy. Maybe even a couple people. We're not paying attention to none of that, boo. We're not paying. So what are you supposed to do around that? Around this Eight of Swords? What should you do? Right? I already gave you the message, but let's see. Keep going. Keep going. I feel like there is something that you are tied into that is very toxic. That is very toxic. This could be a job. This could be a relationship. This could be family ties that are extremely toxic. Didn't we just sit here and talk about that? Family ties, connections, transgressional karma, right? That's what that means. Transgressional karma. It can pass down to you. It can pass down to you. That's what that means. So addictions, compulsions, being a liar, being a deceiver, because that is what you grew up around. Do you understand? Maybe this is people around you who are actually like that. We lie, we cheat, we steal. You know that is from WWE. We lie, we cheat, we steal. That was off of the, I forgot what brothers they were, but they were the what you call it brothers. We lie, we cheat, we steal. Maybe this is siblings. Wow, maybe these are twins. Whoa! I did not expect that. Whoa. These are two boys on here. That just freaked me out a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. I surprise myself sometimes. Not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. You are a smoke show. You know what? Thanks, babe. Thanks. Let's see why the Six of Cups is here. I apologize. Why is the Six of Cups here? Don't stay into something just because there's money involved in it. Don't stay into something just because that there's funds or something involved into that. I'm sorry, y'all. I read the comments and I apologize. You see, this is why I said I gotta stop reading comments. I get distracted too much, man. I get distracted, but y'all be laughing, so it don't even matter anymore. Damn! Why is the Six of Cups here? Five of Wands, because people of the past want to fight. They want to argue. All right? The Death, they're actually talking about you. My eyebrow's itching. Okay? The Death card, you decided to change. You decided that you wanted some type of change. You are not fighting for some shit no more. I'm getting this in reverse, the Five of Wands. It's still upright. Wow. I feel like you are not really into the connotations of disaster. You don't really want to keep dealing with that thing as well. You don't really want to deal with the fact that people want to sit here, apologize, and do the same thing over and over again. Apologize, do the same thing over and over again. Apologize, do the same thing over and over again. Bitch, that shit gonna piss me off real bad. I'm not gonna want you around at all. Hey, little bud. Hey. I feel like your intuition is telling you these things. That people want to show you some love, show you some type of support now, show you some type of effort now. Maybe because they thought that you were crazy. Maybe it's because they thought that you were blowing smoke off of other people's asses. Maybe it's because they thought that you were the drama. You know, that is what Cardi B said. Cardi B said, you know what? Am I the drama? No. No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm being real. I'm being real. Clarify that Five of Wands with the Six of Cups. I know that's right. I know that's right. Ace of Swords. This is the truth. A lot of people also want to fight and argue with you because it's the truth. You're telling them the truth. You're telling them the truth. And when people don't know how to face the truth, you know what they're going to do? Fight or flight. That is what this is. Fight or flight. And this is the karma. This is justified. This is your justice. There's something even end tragically. Two of Cups around a connection. This is what I'm getting here as well. Okay? I don't know why these people took you to be silly, dumb, stupid. You're neither one of those three. You understand? You're a very articulated person. You articulate even the way that you speak. Okay? You think about the words that come out your mouth. Sometimes you don't. That's what anger does. That's what being brute is. So we all have emotions, love. I'm not sitting here cutting shit that you do. But trust me, you look up information before you decide to present it to anybody. You're not going to sit here and just be like, bitch, all right? No, I saw you do that. I saw this, that, and the third, bitch, and this is what made it add to that. You did this, okay? Not only that, you're someone who knows how to present information. You're going to present information, period, point, and blank. Do you want me to bring up the receipts, bitch? Do you want me to bring up what you said yesterday, last night? Oh, okay. What did a motherfucker who has nothing to say to what? Me? Fall back, bitch. Fall back. All right? I feel like a lot of people are going to have no choice but to fall back in regards to a situation. This is what I'm getting here. This is going in the next 3 days, y'all. Hey, Lakeisha. How are you? All right? How are you? Let's go ahead. I feel like a lot of people from the past are going to be presenting you phony invites, phony love. Don't sit there and don't take it. Don't take it at all. You already know. You already know this. You see through things. You see right through me. How do you do that shit? How do you do that shit? How do you do that shit? How do you? How do you? How do you? How do you? You let me win. You let me ride. You let me look. You let me hide. And when they looking, yeah, that's what she said. And when they looking, you let me hide. Defend my honor. Protect my pride. Know when I'm lying. Know when I'm crying. I don't know who this is about. That is a Sagittarius. That is Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is a Sag. Okay? And here we go with this Queen of Wands. This is a fire sign right here. Maybe you're dealing with someone who has a lot of intensity, passion. Maybe you are this person. Okay? Hey, trust no one. Hi. How are you? Huh? How are you? I have good news for everybody. I have good words for everybody. Because you know what? With all the stupid shit, I sat here for a minute while I was offline, and I sat here thinking. And you know what? I'm pretty blessed in my life. And I don't know what a lot of you fuckers go through out there. Okay? I'm not going to sit here and say I don't care either, because I do care. I do care. I genuinely care. Thank you, Carly. Thank you. I don't know what a lot of you people are going on out there or what's going on out there, my love, but no, I got too much love to give. I got too much love to give. And you know what? You know what, bitch? I got a lot of hate to give too. But I don't got time for that right now. I don't really have time for that right now. So if you wanted some type of hate, if you wanted something like that, I think you should go get that from your mother. I think you should go get that from your lover. I feel like you should get that from the person that you're asking guidance about, you know? You feel me? Don't sit here and come attack me, you know? There's no reason to. At this point, I, yeah, I'm someone who's just going to pick up the pieces. All right, this is how we're going to follow suit. This is how we're going to follow suit. You are someone who thinks quick on your feet. You make changes as it goes on. This is what I'm picking up on here as well, and I feel like this is what you're going to be doing for the next 3 days. Thank you, Carly. Thank you, Carly. Thank you, Carly. Sorry. I'm in a good mood, y'all. I'm in a good mood now. Melissa? Oh, yeah? What are you doing? What are you going to be doing over there? Huh? What part? Hey, Yaya. Merry Christmas. Okay, High Priestess. I feel like your intuition is telling you things as well. Let's go ahead and get into it. Can I go ahead and see why the Queen of Wands is here? That is someone who is very skilled. That is someone who is very confident in their energy. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Who is this Queen of Wands to you? How about we ask that? Eight of Wands. Someone that you could have blocked. This could be hating ass bitches. This could be haters. I gotta be real. We keep having the word bitch come out. This is the third time I've gotten the word bitch in my tarot card. So someone is really a bitch. Like, bitch made, bitch, I don't know, mean, attitudey, a mean girl, a mean guy, constantly. I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you enjoy yourself. I hope you get to celebrate shit. I hope you get to see the people that you get to see. I hope shit. Try to go to the beach, right? If it's not cold down there, right? If it's not weird down there right now, because I know how Florida is, right? Try to go see some places down there. Try to go see some places down there if you're down there. I love Florida. Once again, shit, down there for almost 10 years. I was down there for almost 10 years. I love that place. I love that place. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right. Give me more with the Eight of Wands, right? Who is this with the Queen of Wands in reverse? This is someone that you have blocked. This is someone who could want to send shots at you. This could be someone who could have sent shots at you, sent shots online, sent shots through text messages, side swiping you with dumb shit. This is what I'm getting here as well. Like, if it's not directed, it's not respected, bitch. It's not respected anyway. So, let me see this. KZ, I'm finna make you something. Go ahead. Do as you want now. Do as you please, KZ. I see where your mind is, and we think alike. Feel free to do as you please. Okay? All right. All right, so Eight of Wands, Two of Cups, okay? These are definitely connections. Connections that actually want to connect with you once again, but you have already walked away from these people. So why is the Queen of Wands here? Why is the Queen of Wands here? In reverse, why? Because there has been a judgment call on this. Once again, this is happening in the next 3 days, you guys. You have decided to make some type of judgment call. It's like a final decision. You are not giving second chances to people. Absolutely. You are not giving second chances to people. You have me fucked up 101 on my timer. You said you wanted something new, and that's exactly what you're getting. And I feel like this is a shocker to a lot of people right now. A lot of people are going through shockers in their life right now. They're going through shit hitting the fan, going through sadness, strife, shit burning down even. There could be buildings burning down, a home building burning down. Like, that is so sad. That is so sad. I'm not sitting here saying it like, no, this is sad. This is sad. But I don't know what people have done in their life to get that monstrosity. Do you understand? I don't know. So I'm not going to sit here and say nothing. The devil is out here. The devil is out here. So I could only understand what a person was doing to you. I could only understand. That's all I have to say. Some of you guys could actually be going up on the internet. If you are on the internet, I could actually be talking to a tarot reader as well. I had the High Priestess try to pop out. So tarot readers, I have a tarot readers who maybe even watch me. I'm not really sure. I don't look into stuff like that, right? I might have tarot readers who watch me. I have my people who watch tarot with other people. That's fine, right? Boom. You might be actually trying to hide your energy. And, it's like you're coming off as the hermit. You're coming off as, I'm not trying to be looked at right now. I'm not trying to be gazed at right now. I'm not doing anything. I'm hiding under the scenes. Like, this is where you're at. This is where you're at. You're hiding underneath the scenes. You're not really trying to be noticed at this point. And I feel like you're needing to be noticed. You're needing to get yourself out there. You're needing to actually get up, go out. Stop thinking that everything will come knocking at your door, my love. Stop thinking that. All right? Why you ain't going up? Do you want to go see my page? I don't need to sit here and say shit. Do you want to go see my page? Should we go look at yours? Should we go look at yours? All right, then. Let's keep going. So what is the advice for this? Is there any more messages? Actually, is there any more messages in regards to this for the next 3 days, right? Once again, as soon as a motherfucker want to sit here and talk to me, I said this with all humbleness, all down to earth humbleness. I'm here and you're over there. I think you need to start really seeing a different perspective. You could get just like me too. Go get your 50 followers. That's what it takes to start. That's what it takes to start. 50 followers. You think you could get 50 people who will want to sit there and listen to you? Feel free. Okay? Feel free. You let me know. I'll come through. I'll come through just to support you. Because that is who I am. Fuck what you're talking about. Right? You let me know. I'm almost at 10,000 followers. I've only been here for a year. I've been on YouTube for a year. Okay? With only 700 videos. And they're all live streams. They're all live streams. Nothing else. Yeah. Where's my grill at? Where's my grill at, bitch? Fuck you, motherfucker. You think you're slick. Running around here thinking that you can run some game on a bitch. Go run some game on that bitch. Alright? Thank you. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? It is. But honestly, I don't care. I don't care about followers. I don't care about stuff like that. I don't care about stuff like that. It just never fazed me. People watch every day. People gaze every day. I really respect and appreciate those who take the connotation, the advice. So you have no idea how much I appreciate the people who do that, right? But it takes nothing to observe. It takes nothing to watch. People do that every day. People do that every day. People do it every day, right? People give their time and attention to stupid shit every day. That's why I like to be paid for my time. You see what I'm saying? I hope you can understand where I'm coming from, friend, right? That's why I like to be paid for my time. Because a lot of you just like to listen to stupid shit all day, okay? And I'm not here for stupid stuff. I'm not here to make you downgrade in your life. I'm here to make you go up. That's it. I want you to see the best version of yourself. It all starts right here. It all starts right here before you do any action. You get what I'm saying? All right. Any more messages? Ruby, no, you don't ask questions, my love. I usually do free tarot reads, but that's usually around Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Okay, so if you'd like to actually come around Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I do free tarot readings for everybody, right? And it's also donation based. So if anyone wants to donate, boom, you could always do that, right? But these are usually, I was about to say connections. These are collections. These are all collection based. So these are collective messages. Okay, these are collective messages. I just like to sit here and teach. That's all I'm here for. I just like to sit here and teach at times. Okay. Any other messages for my collective? You have nothing to say. I feel like you're not going to have much to say in the matter of 3 days. You're not going to have much to say. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. You have nothing to say. You know the truth of things. You know what it is. So what is your advice for the next 3 days? The Hangman. To leave people stuck. To leave people wondering. What is your advice for the next 3 days? To hold back. on connections. Hold back on what you're receiving. Save. Okay? I don't know why, but you're getting some type of money. You're getting something. You're getting small increments of things. You need to save portions at a time. Okay? I know that you have responsibilities. I know that you have needs. I know that you have wants. Do that. Okay? But save as well. Save something. Okay? Knight of Wands. Remember to take some type of action as well. Do not be inconsistent with yourself. Okay? Do not take inconsistent people as well. There is a Taurus, a fire sign, an earth sign, a water sign. You see how I don't do zodiac signs? Because this could be for anybody, Pooh. Air sign, earth sign, a fire sign, water sign, Pooh. You figure it out. You know if this is for you or not. You know if this is for you. Trust me. All right? I get too into detail for a motherfucker not to know that this is their situation. All right? Okay. Let's keep going. Something out of nothing. Hi. All right. I feel like you need to hold back. People are blockages and they're showing themselves to be blockages. Clarify the Page of Coins. The Empress. You need to wait. Something is coming to you. Some type of good news is coming to you as well. And that is the truth. Stop fighting so hard for things that honestly you could sit for. I got to be honest. If they really want you, they'd be there. If it was really there for you, it'd be there. There wouldn't be so much issues. There wouldn't be so much chaos. There wouldn't be so many things. Yes, chaos creates clarity. What truth did you get? What truth did you receive? So, what is the outcome for the next 3 days? The Hangman. You're leaving people stuck. You're leaving people hanging. You're leaving people hanging because you're onto something else, onto something new. This is where you're at. The Star, this is absolutely spiritual. You are on a spiritual divine path. I want to let you know that. Hello, hello. Queen of Coins, you are actually even nurturing yourself and others. You are worried about your money. You're worried about the things that actually worry about you. Page of Swords. A lot of you are just getting ready to get or receive some type of good news. And a lot of people are watching you as well, secretly watching. Okay? Holding back. A lot of people want to tell you things, but they can't. They know they can't. What do they want to tell you? That they're sad. They fucked up and they're sorry. Some people could actually be drinking themselves away right now. This is what I'm getting here. 9 of Coins. They see that you're up and you're happy and you're doing so great for yourself. How could you just leave it all behind? How could you just leave me like that? How could you just be so cool, calm, and collective? You know, that's the thing about women in particular. Can I tell you something? That's the thing about women in particular, okay? When we are in a relationship and we are exhausted and tired of the relationship, we are going to get tired while we are in it, okay? We don't go through things. Some of us still do, right? But a lot of us as women, okay? We go through the hurt, the pain, all of that while we are in the relationship, okay? We have to start really conversating with ourselves, okay? Assuring ourselves within things to a point where we end up having to break things off, right? When it comes to a relationship, right? So when we leave, we're already better, right? Well, you're sitting here thinking people are just better. No, it's because they dealt with it while they were in the relationship. You get what I'm saying? Men, I got to be honest, okay? And not all men are like this, but a lot of men are like this. Men, they this is just natural, tend to understand or comprehend past, okay? When things pass them, all right? So it takes them a moment to catch up. Do you get what I'm saying? Scientifically, women are actually naturally faster. This is the truth. You understand? All right? I don't know if this will help you in any sense, but I'm not saying this is excusing anything either. This is not excusing bad, poor behavior. This is not excusing any of that. All right, so boom. Let me keep speaking. Let me keep speaking real quick. Okay. Men tend to learn past tense. So after things are done, they start going through the hurt, the pain, the intensity. After it's done. And then they will sit there wondering why. Like, why isn't that person hurt? Why is it I'm going through this? No, it's because that other person went through it. Can I also tell you something else? We all hold femininity and masculinity, my love. Okay? So, was this you? Was this you? Or was it somebody else? All right then, all right then, all right then, all right then. Let's keep going. Okay. Telling you, Three of Swords. All right. Let's see what's going on in your finances. That is your collective message. Let's see what's going on in your finances. There's a lot of money here as well, a lot of time, energy. What's going on in the next 3 days for my collective? What's going on? Okay, let's see this. The next 3 days for my collective as far as finances. Thank you, Z. Thank you. I know somebody, as long as I get someone who sits there and tells me they get what I'm saying, I know a lot of people are getting what I'm saying. That's all that matters. I know I speak things kind of confusing sometimes, but I get to the point. I get to the point. You just have to wait. Wait. I know I talk too fast for myself sometimes, but that is just how I channel. I channel really fast. So I have to even stop myself sometimes and, roll it back in. Thank you for understanding me. All right. Let's keep going. What is going on in the next, I was about to say 48, 38 hours. Didn't I just sit here and tell you something is going to happen in the next 24 hours? I told you that at the beginning. Okay. All right. So what's going on in finances for the next 48 hours? You could be taking some type of action. Maybe you feel like you were inconsistent. Maybe you feel like you were running around and not getting things done. This could also be people around you who are running around and not necessarily getting things done. I feel like you were about to be putting more pressure on yourself. You're actually about to be putting the action that you need. You're like, I can't be playing with myself like this, man. I got too much to me. Let me get into it, man. This is what I'm getting here. Queen of Wands. A lot of you guys, the Hangman in reverse. A lot of you guys also got a different perspective. Maybe even how to react, how to act on something, how to deal with something. This could even be a routine of some sorts. Whether this even be around your finances. Like, look, I thought of something new. Look, actually, I think that this will work even better. You're figuring out different ways for this to come. Okay, for whatever this is to come in regards to your finances, Queen of Wands. This is someone who is very skilled. Very skilled. Didn't I just sit here and tell you something about you being a professional at something? You're very skilled. Okay, you're very skilled in what you do. I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do. I don't know if this is in personal lives or this is at work. Do you understand? But you are a very skilled person. You may actually be someone who is learning something new as well, maybe even building on more skill set at the workplace so you can receive more pay, receive more things. This is what I'm getting here as well. Additional pay is what I just heard. Father Swords, there could be jealousy, a lot of strife, a lot of hate that is going on in your community right now around your finances, around maybe even your job. This could go for job, work, or home. I don't know why I said job, work, or home. I don't know why I said that. It's kind of weird. Okay. Six of Pentacles, the Justice card, the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Page of Coins, the Seven of Pentacles. A lot of you have been waiting. You have been waiting. You have been just sowing seeds and growing them. Sowing seeds and growing them. Digging up, digging down. Nurturing, loving, making sure that you're speaking to it. You are beautiful. You are kind. I love you. This is what I'm getting here. It's like talking to a plant, right? Have you ever seen the scientific method? Someone could be into science a lot. You could be into science a lot. You could be involved in science, okay? You could, maybe this is even your philosophy. Maybe this is even something that you hobbily do. Do you understand? Okay, let's keep going. All right, Six of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you are about to be being given to from several resources. I want to let you know that. And this is your justice. This is your justice. Ace of Pentacles on top of another bag, on top of another blessing. So there's hella money that is about to be coming to you. There was just a wait. There was a wait. You really had to be patient for something to end. Maybe even to something to finally formalize. This is what I'm getting here. Okay? Formalize. Manure. Manure. What do they call manure? What do they call manure? It starts with an F, right? Formalize. You know, manure is the best thing to help vegetables, gardens, things grow. So that is what a lot of farmers use for the fertilizer. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Fertilizer. Thank you. Okay. A lot of you guys are fertilizing things. A lot of you guys, I'm not saying you're sitting here making a baby. No, someone could actually be sitting there pregnant as I speak, who I'm talking to. Okay. Congratulations on that. Right? Boom. I'm getting fertilizing an idea, nurturing, feeding it the way that you need to. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. And yes, you're absolutely right. Texas is around the corner, but this is not what I'm getting here. This is not what I'm getting here. I'm getting people who are wanting to pay it forward. I'm getting people who want to. I'm telling you, God has very cool ways of giving you or letting you receive the things that are for you. You understand? Trust me, you're coming from a plain example. I receive things from people, places, and things all the time through God. You understand? You're about to be receiving everything that you need. Do not be confused when these come through for you. Like, what? Do not turn it down. Take it. That was for a reason. You understand? Okay, this is your justice. This is your justice. This is what you deserve. Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, a new blessing is what you deserve as well. You went through a lot. You went through a lot. This is what I'm getting here. You could have went through a lot recently. Clarify that Six of Pentacles. You could have also been breadcrumbed at a point of time where you were not receiving much. You were about to receiving way more. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. And this is the judgment. This is the justice call. This is your justice. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. A lot of you are about to be being blessed. Very, very blessed. You're about to be seeing why maybe your money was stopped, why there was issues with your finances, why you kept having issues at work and home, why you kept having issues with your technology, your computer, your phone, these things. I don't know why I'm like even seeing this. Okay? All right. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Look, I'm telling you. Four of Wands. This is a confirmation. Seven of Cups. Something that you are not going to be confused about. You are done with the confusion. This is nothing that you will be confused about. I feel like there's going to be several opportunities placed in front of you. This is what I'm getting here as well. 2442. Weren't we just sitting here talking about that? Oh, okay. I'll keep being a crazy witch from down the lane. I just want you to remember me when I'm in my multi-million-dollar house, when I'm feeding the sick, the poor, the hungry. I just want you to remember me when I'm doing that. I want you to remember when I'm sitting here building foundations for people who really need it, right? For the young, the poor, the sick, the uneligible, the people who didn't even get the chance. I want you to remember me when these things happen. I want you to remember me, okay? Why is the Page of Coins here? There are several people who are hurt, in pain, who want to come offer you something as well. A fire sign, an earth sign, and an air sign. No. No. Okay? No. All right? What is the advice here? Actually, hold on. Why is the Knight of Wands here? I want to know. I want to know why the Knight of Wands is here. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Five of Wands. I feel like a lot of people, once again, this may be something that you're done playing. You're done fighting. You're done with the no, whip, whap, this, that, yap. We're not sitting here doing all of that. Are you about your action? Are you about what you say? Because this is what I'm getting here as well. Don't just be about what you say, my love. Act on it. Okay? Act on it. In the next 3 days, this is exactly what you're going to be doing. Okay? I'm dead. Thank you, bird. Period. You're funny, yo. What has 2442 uses? Let me see. So what is the advice? Keep paying attention to your money. Keep paying attention to your flow. Keep sitting here doing what you've been doing. I know a lot of you are tired. You want to take breaks, so take your break. Take your breather. Take your little lap. Take your walk. Take those things. Take it by a stride. This is what I'm getting here as well. Six of Swords. You're being divinely guided. Okay? Upper reverse. To move forward, to leave something behind, to turn your back, to make a choice. This is what I'm getting here as well. You're being guided around your choices. This is what I'm picking up on here. So don't be so scared. Okay, Six of Cups in the reverse. This is like seeing things very clearly. You see things very clearly. So for that, that is where the change starts. That is where I'm here. This is where I'm at. This is what I'm getting here. What is the advice here? What is the advice here? The stairway to light. You are literally right there. You are literally right there. You are about to win. You are literally right there. This is what I'm getting here. You're right there. Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords. Don't be scared. Keep going, please. Keep going. Keep going, please. Don't be in your head. People are mean. People are cruel. People have a lot of things that they're going to say to you every day, my love. You're coming off of example. I was about to just stay off of this bitch for a whole week because people are cruel. People are mean and fucked up, and they don't know what you're going through. They don't know what you're going through. Nonetheless, a motherfucker is quick to laugh, and they got a whole bunch of shit going on at home. Bitch. Yeah, laugh now, cry later, for real. Anyway, what is the outcome? What is the outcome for the next 3 days as far as finances? Page of Swords. You're going to be getting some type of news, and this is going to be putting you in some type of stability. You're going to be seeing. People are going to be watching. They said watch. You're going to see. They said, what is the outcome? They said watch. You're going to see. You're going to see what we've been doing for you. People are going to be being abandoned as well. People who you did abandon at a point in time are watching, and they may actually even have something to say in regards to what they see. I got to be real. I just saw the Three of Cups, but the Ten of Swords is out here. It's like the universe wants people to think one way, but you are receiving something else. Do you understand? I can't sit here and tell you all of my blessings. I can't sit here and just show you my blessings. There are too many judgmental, ruthless. I'm not sitting here talking about you. I'm not sitting here talking about you at all. Please don't think that. Okay? But I'm saying in general, right? There are too many envious, jealous, ruthless people out there who your eyes and your mouth say a lot. That is black magic to me. That is a form of black magic. You speaking illfully out your mouth. You looking, side-eyeing motherfuckers like, ugh. That is black magic. You are evil-eyeing people. You are speaking ill about folks. You get what I'm saying? No. No. You're not going to know about my blessings. Why? So you can fuck it up? I think the fuck not. If you think you can't do anything, your energy just might. You have me fucked up, bitch. I'd rather just steer clear. I'd rather just steer clear. This is what I'm getting here. Clarify the Page of Swords. The King of Swords with the Four of Swords. You are going to see something and it's going to make you even feel more assertive about how you've been conducting yourself, how you've been asserting yourself, how you've been doing for yourself. This is what I'm getting here as well. Four of Swords. This is going to be putting you at a rest. This is also an air sign. This could also be a father who wants to contact you. They may even want to heal a connection. A baby father, a baby mother who wants to heal some type of connection. No. No. They just want to get in the bed with you. That's all they want to do. They just want to get in the bed with you. They think you got a long schlong going on. They think you got some juicy coochie going on. All right? I'm being real. I don't know if you might hear that from them. A lot of you guys go, kiki, ha, ha, kiki, kiki. Pussy and dick are everywhere. That shit is everywhere. Honestly, do you see what some people be doing with their parts? I was walking out on the beach, okay? And there's a man that I saw there when I was 15, okay? I'm 26 now. The same man that I saw on Venice Beach is still there, okay? When I was 15 and I went to California, right? Tell me how this man is still holding up the same sign. You can hit me in the balls for 20 bucks. You can punch me. You can stomp my balls for 20 bucks. Do you see what people even do with their genitals? Their genitalias? That is none of my business, baby. That is none of my business. Oh my God, no. I can't even tell you what I saw yesterday. I can't even tell you what I saw yesterday. I can't even tell you what I saw yesterday. I can't even tell you. Ugh. What is going on in love for my collective for the next 3 days? What is going on in love for my collective for the next 3 days? What is going on in love? You may be taking things very slow. Okay, Seven of Wands, you're holding yourself very defensive. Okay, maybe even standing your ground on something and deciding to move forward, leave something behind. This is what I'm getting here. Temperance, you are being guided to do that. You are very protected. You are a very guided person. This is what I'm getting here, especially as of right now. You are very guided. And people are watching this. People are looking at this. Go ahead, let them watch. Let them learn. Watch and learn is what I just heard. Ace of Swords, this is the truth. They're going to be seeing you get off, maybe even get off on a new ride, okay, in a new house, in a new job, in a new system. Maybe even just standing on business is what people do not expect. And this is the truth. Ace of Swords, once again. Okay, why is the Seven of Wands here? What are you standing on business about? High Priestess, it's something that you already know, but you are not speaking on. You are being silent to people, towards a group of people that you know are breadcrumbing you. It's like you know what's about to happen. It's like you know something. Nine of Pentacles, so you're just going to keep doing you. You're going to keep doing you. You're going to keep doing what you've been doing because it's working for you. This is what I'm getting here as well. Clarify the Chariot as far as love. This is what I'm getting here. What you're leaving something behind. The Ten of Coins. You're deciding to leave a marriage, a relationship, family. You're deciding to leave something behind. Maybe even trading forward to something even more better. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. And this is a death and ending. This is an actual ending to something. Okay, maybe even around a school. An institution of some kind. Six of Swords, you were being guided to do this. Ten of Wands, maybe even to drop something. Huh? Why? You put stink spray. I don't put no stink spray. My son might be talking about the goddamn grapefruit. I have grapefruit Scentsy spray. I don't think he likes that smell. I don't think he likes that smell. It is what Mama couldn't find new scent. Sorry. They ran out of that one. I had to get grapefruit. Fuck. It actually doesn't smell that bad. It doesn't smell that bad. But yeah. Tony, Fresh June. Hi. Okay. 10. It's very significant. Two of Cups, the Empress. I feel like you were deciding to move forward to maybe even a relationship, to something more foundational, something that is actually going to bring you more money. This is what I'm getting here. Ten of Wands. It may actually even lead to more responsibility, but you're willing to do that. Shit. If it pays, it is what it is. This is what I'm getting here. If you get to have the lifestyle along with the job, I'm willing to do it. Fuck it. Right? I'm just being honest. This is how I feel. Okay? Two of Cups, the Empress. I feel like this is maybe even dropping connections, dropping family members, dropping friends, dropping long-time people that you've known for a long time. Maybe that you even known from school, known from this way, that way. I'm telling you, learned from even. This is what I'm getting here. You want to be more independent. This is what I'm getting here. This is what you're going to do in the next 3 days. Clarify the Temperance card. Why is the Temperance card here? Okay? This could also be with a mother. This could also be with a baby mother. You're deciding to drop all the responsibilities and issues surrounding that. This is what I'm getting here as well. Okay? Why is the Temperance here? The Knight of Wands. You're being guided. Seven of Pentacles. To sow seeds in different places. I feel like you're being guided in ways where it will pay off for you. And this is the truth. This is what I'm getting here as well. Page of Wands. There is a shift. There is some type of sudden good news that is about to be hitting you. Knight of Coins. This could have been long in the wait. This could have been something that you were persevering for. This is what I'm getting here. The Sun card. Something that you're going to be ecstatic, as what I just heard. Ecstatic around. You were being guided this whole time. It's like this angel was sitting here trying to bring you these things. This whole time. This is what I'm getting here as well. Clarify the Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? Okay. This is around love. Okay. People watching you. All right. The Moon in reverse. Secrets have been revealed. That people watch you in secret. People watch you in sadness as well. I love you. Okay? People watch you and sulk in their sadness as well. I want to let you know that they're very depressed. These are very depressing people. These are people who are going through like a dark night of the soul. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Six of Cups, people of the past. King of Wands, this could even be a fire sign. They could be seeing where you're at in life now. It's like you've learned how to play the game. You're still learning, but guess what? You've learned this level. You're learning. You're always willing to learn. That is the thing about you. You're always willing to learn. And that is why you will always be up there. Please remember that. Six of Swords. Getting a different perspective. Gaining a different perspective. 666 is very significant. All right? You are putting balance back into your situation. This is what I'm getting here as well. The Hierophant in reverse. You may actually even be going against the grain. Okay? So where people, where people are like, you need to get married, you need to have kids, you need to do this, you need to do that. You're not really believing in that. You're like, no, we don't need to do all of that. We could do this. There's more to life than just this. I sat here talking about that the other day. I remember that. I remember I told you this. God showed me himself. My child, there is more to life than just a husband. Yes, I want you to have one of these things, but there's more to life than just that. There's more to life than just this and the third and that. Do you understand? There's more to life than the things that you sat here and were forced to experience. Okay? Clarify the Hierophant in reverse. 9 of Swords. People are stressed, fucked up, pressed that you have broken things off. 3 of Wands in the reverse. That things have fallen. Okay? I just heard the mighty has fallen. What do you mean? The mighty has fallen. There are people who are maybe even in high places, people who had money, people who had a name for themselves, people who have built up their life, okay? You're seeing people lose out on everything. You're seeing them. You're seeing like your grandparents, right? I'm just giving an example, right? Your grandparents, right? They built their whole life on something, on a lie, right? Well, now you're seeing it tremble down. You're seeing everything break down. You're seeing them get evicted out of their home. You're seeing them fighting and arguing at 70 years old. Like, we're not even supposed to be going through this. Do you understand? You're seeing everyone arguing and fighting and wanting to disassemble and be distracted and be out their way. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Do you understand? The devil comes to distract, kill, steal, and destroy. I want to let you know that. The Hangman is here. A lot of people are left hanging in what they invested in. That is why intention is always good to have. The Lovers, the 5 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, I'm telling you, people want a new start with you. They want a new beginning with you. They want these things with you, but it's just not going. You're not going. You're not going for it. The tables have turned, and you are now sitting in that chair. You used to be on this side talking to the boss. Well, now you are the boss. Now you have people coming to you. I don't want you. Pity the fool. Do not pity the fool. Do not pity the fool. Do you understand me? I hope you really take that in. Because this is going to help you for the next moves that happen. I'm letting you know that right now. The Wheel of Fortune. The next moves that happen. It's pivotal, is what I just heard. It's pivotal. Ruby, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right. What is the advice for this? What is the advice for this? 2 of Swords in the reverse. Someone is at a stalemate. They are at an indecision. They don't want to make a decision. They are just there. Ace of Cups. This could be around a love situation. This could be around support, love within. They could be deciding to just pour it back into themselves. This is what I'm getting here as well. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. Something is turning your way. Okay. This is what I'm getting here, and this is going to be a lot of love, a lot of support, a lot of recognition, a lot of praise, a lot of appreciation. Just stay humble. Stay humble, right? Because that's why people came to you in the first place. Because you are humble, my love. You are down to earth. Remember that. Okay? Page of Cups. This is what I'm getting here as well. Your intuition is nudging you on this. Your intuition could be sitting here telling you what? Clarify the Page of Cups. That this is a relentless situation, and you just need to turn your back and move forward. It's time. It's time. It's time. What is the outcome? The Tower. There is a tower. Shit hitting the fan. This is the outcome. in regards to a love situation. Okay? And you are going to reject and ignore people because you are already getting what you want. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Okay. What am I leaving off messages? What am I leaving off messages? Okay. Let's see this. What am I leaving off messages for the collective for the next 3 days? For the next 3 days, what am I leaving off messages? Keep moving forward. Don't look behind. Don't tread back. And be patient about the move that you're doing. It's a movement. You're a force whenever you move by yourself. But when you have people, when you have people who are willing to support you, that's a fucking movement, man. That's a fucking movement. Please recognize that. That's a fucking movement. You are a force all by yourself, but I needed you to be a movement. Remember that. Okay? 10 of Swords. Something is done and over with. It's done. It's done. I'm feeling all these goosebumps. Somebody is really understanding and feeling me where I'm at because I'm feeling all these goosebumps. That's when I know that we are connected. We are genuinely connected right now. Right? I feel energy in places of my body. Okay? And it lets me know. It lets me know. You understand? Ace of Wands. A lot of you guys are about to be getting this new, I just heard appreciation, this new opportunity. Love, action, actual action. I feel like people are toxic. I feel like there's a lot of lovers, a lot of loved ones, people, especially interests. So dating, on the dating scene, things of the sorts like that, you need to steer clear from. You need to steer clear from these people. There could be people around you who are struggling with bipolar disorder. Okay, I gotta be honest. Okay. I love you, Z. I love you. I love you. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Two of Swords, you already made a decision. I don't think you see that something is already here. That something has already been made up. That you were going to be just fine. This is what I'm getting here as well. Okay? All right. That is your message. That is your message. I hope you guys have such a great day. Okay? And be patient. Be cool. Be calm. Calm. Be chill. Be chill, man. Something is about to work out for you. That work is going to work out for you. That thing that you've been sitting here working on is about to work out for you. And that is the judgment. 7 of Swords. I feel like this was all strategically planned and placed. This is what I'm getting here. Clarify the 7 of Swords. I'm telling you, the stairway to light. This was all strategically planned and placed. Okay? 6 of Wands. You're about to be seeing the victory that you've been wanting. 4 of Pentacles. Maybe even something that you should have let show from the jump. This is what I'm getting here as well. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles. Whoa, yeah, no. It's because of a lot of things. We're trying to prevent you from being you. I love you, my collective. Have a great day.